Thanks, Lisa Friedman with the New York Times. Where has a judge said that this is fraud?
I'm saying New York Times said it, Lisa. Lisa, if New York Times is going to write that there is no evidence.
Not true, sir. We've written that that judges have not found.
Okay, over the
accurate?
last few months, Lee Zeldin, administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency, has made explosive, you know this because you wrote it, has made explosive accusations against the Biden administration, accusing it of insane malfeasance in its handling of $20 billion in climate grants. Now, as a legal battle ensues over those funds, many of Mr. Zeldin's claims remain unsupported and some are flat out false. Why wouldn't you write that there is any evidence?
Could you point us to where the judges have found that there's waste fraud?
Oh, see, it's not that easy for you, Lisa. See, because you guys are writing stories. These are your words. These aren't the judge's words. So if you want to ask the question, I'm referring to one of your stories. And this came out before the judge's decision came out. Now, if you were to, did you read the judge's 39-page decision?
Sir, with all due
Have you read the 39-page decision?
We've read the decision.
So you read the 39-page decision supporting a preliminary injunction? What? It's okay if you say no.
No, I've read all of it.
Okay, that's okay. Nowhere in it does it acknowledge anything that I just said. So if the New York Times wants to say that there is no evidence, and Politico wants to say it, and Washington Post wants to say it, and others want to say that there's no evidence. See, I have a job to make sure that I don't waste tax dollars. And then for people in the media to be willing to sacrifice your own integrity and the integrity of your paper to make a claim that there's no evidence supporting it. Well, I could stand here before you, and I just went through a list of how many things did I just mention? 10? And then you'll go out and write a story saying that there's no evidence of any wrongdoing. I have a duty to make sure that we don't light on fire billions of dollars of tax dollars.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. You bring receipts. By the way, it is true that the EPA has cut about $20 billion under Lee Zeldin in only a couple months. A lot of it was in DEI programs and a whole bunch more. So you just stop pretending these people, they're not journalists. You think the guy with the brooch, do you think he's a Democrat or a Republican? Do you think Jake Tapper is a Democrat or a Republican? Do you think Dana Bash is a Democrat or a Republican? By the way, you can have your own private political beliefs and still be a journalist. These people are just not doing that.